Shocking footage shows the moment a UFC fighter was knocked out but remained standing after receiving several blows to the head. Brazilian lightweight Joaquim Silva, 29, emerged victorious after defeating U.S. counterpart Jared Gordon in a third-round knockout finish on Saturday night. Both fighters landed big shots in the 155-pound affair, with the fight taking place in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It was reported that Gordon was knocked unconscious, but he can be seen walking back to his corner after the fight. Gordon did a lot of damage in the early stages of the game, but it was Silva who responded late and left Flash Gordon behind. During a blistering exchange, Silva landed a huge punch, while following up with a series of shots that left a still-standing Gordon in a disorientated state while slumped against the fence at the 2:39 mark of round 3. A few more follow-up punches by Silva forced the referee to step in for the standing stoppage. Share this article. Share and footage. Silva can be seen punching Gordon a number of times in the head, and he finds it difficult to retaliate and struggles to stay on his feet. Sports commentators say the 29-year-old Brazilian has already proved himself this year, and his name will be one to watch in 2019, especially if he continues to end fights like he did on Saturday. Even though Gordon walked back to his corner after the match, Silva told media backstage he had put him to sleep. He explained, "He went to sleep and woke up. I think that at the end of the first round, he went to sleep in the guillotine. At the end of the second round, I heard his knee pop, so I think I won both rounds. I come from jiu-jitsu, but I started doing Muay Thai and I learned that I could knock people out, so at the point where I could do it, I look for it and go for the knockout." Gordon, 30, recently explained his decision not to move down from lightweight to featherweight. He told Bloody Elbow before the game Friday, "The UFC was allowing me to go back down to featherweight. They granted me my wish. I worked my ass off for it. I moved to Milwaukee, and Duke was like, 'No, I don't want you cutting all that weight.' I thought about it, and I was like, okay." Gordon said he was definitely happy with his decision because much of his training and diet regime would have had to change. "I would have had to have a completely different diet leading up to the fight," Gordon said. "I was eating Thai food 2 weeks ago, which is obviously not the healthiest food around." He added, "It would have been very, very tough. I would have had a completely different physique. It's definitely a great decision for me. Diet is the main thing, but I'd probably have to be doing more cardio and using more strategic things to get my weight lower, and maybe not strength training as much."